And they'll keep it on the ground again. Well, they started this particular possession throwing the ball, now running the football. And it's a pickup of close to 6, a long 5 we'll call it, 2nd and 5 coming up for Terrell Academy. Team is set, and they'll carry the ball again. It's Duckworth. Duckworth is caught, gets away from one tackler in the backfield and gets up to the 30-yard line, but it's going to be a loss, it looks like, of a yard on the play. So it'll bring up 3rd and 6, or are they going to mark him back to the line? They gave him a real good spot, but it is 3rd and 6 coming up for Terrell Academy. Approaching the 6-minute mark left in tonight's football game. Big 3rd down play coming up for Terrell. They'll pass it. It is complete, but it'll end up picking up only a yard as the pass goes from Rogers to Zach Hurst, and it's going to bring up 4th and 5 down here in 4-down territory for Terrell Academy. So they want to keep this drive going as they move down the field pretty good, but it's way late to, do anything for them other than take that goose egg off the scoreboard. So a big 4th down play coming up. Rogers looking, steps up, will throw over the middle. It's complete. Touchdown, Terrell. I believe it was number 28. Josh Brunswick, a junior. Of course, Christopher Rogers will be holding. And I'm trying to see, is it 32 looks like, or 62 or 82? I don't know. Somebody's kicking for him. Kick is up and good, so timeout on the field. Westwood 49, Terrell 7. Back in a moment, other than it's a great victory for the Westwood Wildcats. I had no idea it was going to end early with a 4th quarter running clock here. But I didn't see this coming. I thought Terrell was going to be more of an opponent in this game, and it started out like they were going to. First couple of possessions, we battled there 0-0, neck and neck. Westwood had the 3 turnovers, and then all of a sudden they just clicked into another level, and they have put this thing away. And, it was just really the first possession of the second half, and it was over with. And it's been over with since then. Westwood with the football, 1st and 10. Clock continues to run, 4:26 left to go. And it's number 12 for Westwood. Caleb Bentley carrying the football. And he'll pick up a 1st down at the Westwood 41-yard line. So a perfect 10-0 regular season, perfect 6-0 region record, a week off, and 2 weeks from tonight, well, actually probably 2 weeks and a day from tonight, I'm predicting that Westwood will meet back here and take on Covenant in the first round of the playoffs. And we'll see how well my prediction does. The Cats are going to keep it on the ground. And out to the 45-yard line of Terrell is number 20, Brody Collins, a junior, carrying the football. He is knocked out of bounds, actually shy of the 45-yard line. They'll mark it on the 46-yard line of Terrell Academy. So it gets into Terrell Academy territory at the 46. It was a 20-yard pickup for Collins on that play. So even the second-string offense having some success here. Mason Worsham actually is quarterbacking the offense, although there were some clean shirts in it, and Worsham is going to take it all the way in. So I'm sorry I didn't catch that he had gotten back out there, and he takes it in for the score, and Westwood has put 6 more on the board. So Worsham will hold the ball on the 10, and Brandon Pham will kick it away. And the kick is no good. Timeout on the field. Westwood in the lead on the official voice of high school football in Mitchell County, Q92.3. 44 seconds of playing time left here in this football game that really has been over since the first possession of Westwood in the second half. It's a kickoff by Westwood. It's fielded around the 15-yard line, and there was a couple of missed tackles. And Terrell will get the football out close to the 30-yard line. Looks like it might be just a little bit shy. Well, it's been a perfect season for the Westwood Wildcats, and last year they had to come from behind, had to win some close games in the last seconds. This year they've pretty well blown through their entire schedule, and I'm thinking back, and I'm thinking SGA is really the only team that's given them a challenge, which is kind of frightening. Because I'm afraid, those final 2 weeks of the playoffs should, I think there's not going to be much of a problem in a couple of weeks in the first round, but you get to round number 2 and you make it to a state championship and meet Memorial Day again. Those people are still, they still have the scars from last year, and I'm sure they are going to be a force to be reckoned with should that meeting take place. I know I'm looking ahead on that one, but thought we were going to have a challenge here tonight to get us ready for the playoffs, and it's just totally turned out not to be the case. Terrell will pick up first down with about a 11-yard run by number 21, Riley Carlson.
Reminder for next week, the Wildcats.
And 60 seconds left to go.
With the win tonight, Wildcats secure home field advantage throughout the playoffs. First round playoffs.
That, my friends, I think is even bigger. In case you heard it in the background, is even bigger than the region championship and the undefeated season, and that is home field advantage through the entire playoffs. As long as they're alive in the playoffs will take place here at Centennial Stadium. There's a timeout, hopefully for the last of the 1st and 10 when we come back after that timeout, and only 38.9 seconds left to go. And they have a different quarterback in. Carlson will carry the ball, and he's going to be dragged down for a loss on the play. And get that quarterback's name for you. What is he, number 4? Gabe Freeman, a 9th grader, quarterbacking. And it looks like they'll have time to get one more play away. And it's going to be a pass downfield that is going to be, did he catch it? He caught it as the horn sounds. So Freeman throws a ball up in the air that is pulled down by a 9th grader going to another 9th grader, Chase Dabbs. and he proudly holds the ball up, but he pulls it down as the horn sounds. So the game is over. Westwood leading 54, winning 54-7 over Terrell Academy, winning the region championship, getting home field advantage through the entire playoffs, and finish up the season 10-0 and a region record of 6-0. We'll be back to wrap it up and take you into the high school football scoreboard.